Hello, Leo. Welcome to Mystic High Priestess Tarot. This is a general collective reading for the second half of January, for January 17th to January 31st. And if you do come across this reading at some other point in time, that's okay. Time and energy is fluid, so that is when you were meant to see it. This is a singles love reading for Leo, Sun, Moons, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross-watchers, you are welcome. Keep in mind not everything is going to resonate with you. Keep what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If none of it resonates, there's plenty of other really good YouTube readers out there that would definitely probably match more on your timeline. The next reading, you could end up being on our timeline again here. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy how I read, please like and subscribe so that it helps other viewers be able to have access to the readings as well. And feel free to comment below if there's any type of readings that you would like to see me do. I'd be more than happy to try to accommodate for that. I do a 9-card spread, so it's 3 past, 3 present, 3 future with overall energy, and then we clarify all of it. So let's see what our lovely Leos have going on. I have meditated on the cards and pre-shuffled along with cleaning the space, so we're ready to go. 2 other disclaimers that I just want to note. Please do not fall for the scammers. I'm not doing personal readings right now, but there are scammers out there that might contact you. I would never contact you regardless. And also never use a tarot reading to supplement any legal, financial, or medical advice from a professional. On that note, let's get this going. Wow. What a start. Temperance. Got a lot of 4s coming in. 2 of Pentacles. The Lovers. 7 of Wands. Very interesting energy. Okay, I'm going to tell you in a moment. I'm getting messages. 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and 4. Oh, Leo. Hot dog. All right. You got something going on here, Leo. I just happen to be a Leo myself. I'm Leo Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Gemini Moon. So I'm kind of excited about this. So we start with the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and Temperance. So it looks like, at some point in the past here, you're just holding on to everything you have. It can be financial, but it's generally holding on to your sanity. In all honesty, being single and dating can be really rough, and it's more of a do I want to keep doing this? Is there anybody out there for me? Was really the messages that I got immediately from that card. Then the 4 of Wands came up, which is, stability. And I mean, this can be a twin flame type situation. And 2 4s in a row definitely are foundation and stability. So you have found yourself in a place where that's available to you, and then through Temperance. So the Temperance is the patience, the understanding, the not losing yourself in the chaos of dating and past relationships, and being able to see a future without carrying the past with you. So that is really beautiful. Then going, below the 4 of Pentacles to expand on that further into your present, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So you might be juggling a few things around, a few ideas what you actually are looking for, what's coming your way. And, you know, you might even be in this place where, I don't know, dating is so expensive and, you know, stuff like that. But you're letting go of a few of those pentacles from the past, okay? And part of those pentacles from the past was the messages, you know, coming through at that time where, and they're still really strong, is holding things inside because your past could be really tumultuous. And here we see in the present, you're down from 4 to 2 pentacles. So you are playing with the idea of leave the past in the past, give every new opportunity something fresh, but you're kind of juggling back and forth between the past and the present, the past and the present. Then you have, in the very center of your reading, though, the Lovers, which is really beautiful. And in this card, you see they're actually doing a binding ceremony. So the Lovers are looked over by the angels, and they're brought together through divine intervention after they've been freed from the devil. So they've let go of those temptations and all that stuff in the past that hindered them, and now they're in this really beautiful field and able to love each other in the right way, not a lustful way. And that is below your twin flame, you know, card, your stability, your family foundation. This is truly a marriage card as well. So, you know, there is hope for future marriage, even if you are divorced or out of a relationship. And then we have the Seven of Wands. But you're being protective. So this temperance, this patience has allowed you to say, okay, you know, I'm not going to be a fool. I'm going to weigh the past with the present. I'm willing to be in a pure love, but I still have to be protective. I still have to guard myself because there's only so much loss a person feels they can handle. And you may not fully be ready to let down those walls yet. So you're still building walls. And that could be something that, you know, you need to let go of. We'll see what the advice says. So then we have the Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. So it looks like, you know, with the Temperance and the Lovers, and you're starting to believe again that there is something, and you know, you had the 4 down to the 2 of Pentacles, and now you're just in dream state. Okay, so going forward, you know, you're looking for that. You're open to it now, and you're waiting for it. And then what do you get out of that? Well, from this marriage card and this Lovers card, we now get the 2 of Cups straight down the middle. So it couldn't be more beautiful if I wanted. I mean, I couldn't even plan this. This is like priceless, in all honesty. And so it leads to, you know, you build the foundation with somebody and get to know them. You fall in love. You become the Lovers. And what do you get? True love, your 2 of Cups, your soulmate. Totally beautiful bond that grows out of this. And then at the end, we have the Fool, the brand new beginning. So again, 4 of Pentacles to the Lovers, to a fool in love. Okay, starting that new journey, ready to say, yep, all of this past, you know, because you have Temperance, the patience, you built up the walls. The Fool has no walls. The Fool knows no pain. The Fool is willing to get hurt because they don't know the stove is hot, so to speak. And, you know, so the walls are going to come down, and you're going to have that. What is in your overall energy? Something even more beautiful. The Hierophant. The Hierophant could be somebody proceeding over a marriage, somebody of a higher court that is, you know, you're going to, you know, this also can represent somebody asking a father for a hand in marriage, somebody going to the family. You're gonna, the ultimate message I was getting was, which I couldn't really understand it from the first few cards, was there's a sweep you off your feet fairy tale coming in. Now, I don't believe in fairy tales. I've lived a rough life myself. This is fairy tale. And it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's clarify this Hierophant and see what this is all about. This is priceless, Leo. The Tower and the Six of Swords. So you've been through hell, Leo. No doubt about it. Something happened that you had to have all this patience, that you had a rocky foundation and felt like you needed to hold on to everything because you at some point lost everything. Everything is gone. You've had to almost go to God for revival on this so that you could go from all that chaos to something peaceful and beautiful. And it looks like this is the divine directly putting his hand on you and telling you everything is going to be okay. Wait till you see what I have for you. Let's check out this Four of Pentacles, which truly Four of Pentacles and Seven of Wands are the only two cards, and even that comes out to be beautiful. So the Four of Pentacles, where you're holding on to everything you had in the past, it was a love. You had your Two of Cups, love that you felt in the past. But the Wheel of Fortune moved. And with that Wheel of Fortune, it moved you out of what you thought was, and it could have been a soulmate connection, no doubt about it. It still could have been a soulmate. We have many soulmates. Twin flames are something completely different. This leading through here is very twin flamish. This starts out as a twin flame. So it looks like you were removed to move forward out of a connection. And keep in mind, this is karma as well. So whatever happened to you, karma kicked in. And you were meant for something greater. Because of that, you had to be removed from that Two of Cups energy. I guess we're going to find out if this previous thing that you are holding on to, if that's what this new love is. But let's check out this Four of Wands. Four of Swords and King of Wands. So Leo, this is you. You are the King of Wands. So, excuse me, you stepped in your power in whatever this foundation was. And because of the Tower, I think the whole treehouse fell. To be honest with you, there's your tower explodes, your treehouse falls to the ground. So your stability is no longer. But you stayed in your King of Wands power and you rested it out. Another 4, mind you, 3 4s in the same row. That's the sign of the angels. The angels are helping you and watching you. And they kept those 3 swords from killing you and left you with a sword to battle with. Okay? So your foundation was rocked and torn apart and shredded, but you stayed in your power and you waited it out. You have waited for this moment probably your whole life. And it looks fabulous. Temperance in the past, the world, and yeah. So something came to a complete end. Your cycle is done. Your karma is paid for. You're cleansed with the Temperance, and that world cycle is over. It came because of some communication and some fast-moving things that were going on. Now, Temperance is patience. So even though you had to be patient, just as the Tower happens very, very quickly, there was quick movement. You probably were completely shocked. Your world was probably turned upside down and inside out. And it was very difficult to handle all of this coming at you. But there was a lot that you needed to know. So let's check out the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Moon. So currently, as you're juggling the past and the present, you're moving from 2 to 3 pentacles. So you're moving up, and you're in the middle between this 4 and this 2. So you're hanging around in that zone. This is others. This could be others working against you, no doubt about it, with a secret. So be mindful in your current state. You either have others working with you or working against you. We may clarify the moon because that's in your current state in a moment, or the reading a lot of times will clarify the moon for us and let the secret out of the bag. But these lovers, let's see what is going on with the lovers. Queen of Cups. And we're back to our 4 of Wands. So here's your foundation that was ripped apart from you before. You now have the lovers. You have a true offer of love. The Queen of Cups is giving a full balanced emotional. So this isn't a connection where there's highs and lows and you're constantly questioning if the person loves you. This is something that is very balanced. And it's also balanced because we have the marriage card here. So this could be an engagement. Leo, you could definitely be getting engaged in this current cycle, or some are moving in with somebody together. But whoever this is, it's a true pure love. They're really offering you some emotional stability. They're not all over the place. It's not something that they haven't been looking for. They've been looking for the same thing. But because of this moving in nature, I think that's where the 7 of Wands comes from, being protective, putting up the walls. But notice now we also have the King of Cups. So you have a true match on your plate, Leo. You have a spousal match. But you're being now the King of Cups going, okay, well, I'll take that cup, but the King of Cups doesn't show emotion. He's got total control over his emotions. He is a loving person, potentially a Pisces. I normally don't state signs, but that just, bam, just jumped out. Spirit brought it to my attention. So Pisces, potentially. And they make things very clear that they're going to protect themselves because they know how to keep their emotions intact. But there is, because of this wall that's up in you, Leo, there is a little bickering and quarreling going on. Nothing that's going to lead to an emotional breakdown. But it could have something to do with this communication from the past. Okay, this could be, Leo, this person from the past that you had a tower moment with, and you broke up because you had to, the waters were too rocky, and your walls are still up with this person, and there's still some quarreling due to communication issues that you might have had before. But it's not necessarily always past love. I can also see new love here. I don't see an Ace of Cups, which would definitely define new love. But I am getting the feeling of both. Some of you, it's going to be new love. Some of you, it's going to be somebody from the past, that your walls are still up a little bit. And this juggling could have been going back and forth, dating new people, the old person, new people, the old person. Again, we have another Pisces card. Spirit just slammed that at me. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is you. Definitely you. Don't I? Okay. I don't know. Normally that would be too many cards for me. For a clarifier, but Spirit said yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we have 4. I only take 2, but Spirit's on it. So for this 3 of Wands, you got the Magician. So something's manifesting. We've got death. There's a transformation. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, working very diligently, and something to celebrate. So there's 3 of Wands, and you also have the 3 of Cups. And it's something you've worked very hard towards that has transformed because you manifested it. Okay, Leo. Is there someone from your past that you have been praying, if they would just be like this, we could make everything work? If they just come back. Because you've been waiting they've been off with somebody else. You've just been working hard. They transformed, and you're able to manifest this back. This is for people with it being old love, new love, waiting for them to come in. You're celebrating. It's something to celebrate. You might meet them out at a celebration. This is in the future, mind you. And you're to work really hard on it and make this relationship what you've dreamed it to be. So let's see how it turns into the Two of Cups. You're getting your wish come true, though. There you go. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So, yes, you're going to learn something new about somebody, and that person is going to see you as a successful single person. And forgive me, my neighbor has a dog that when it goes out, it barks a lot. So if you just heard that, that's my neighbor's dog. Forgive me, sorry. You're going to learn something new. They're going to make an offer to you. They see you definitely as somebody successful, somebody that and you see them the same way. But you're not going to, so you could be getting engaged currently. But you're not going to get married anytime soon. So you're going to be waiting for this wedding and this celebration, but it's going to take some hard work and manifestation to get that to come through. But regardless, this person now sees who you are. And now, even with new love, it's somebody freshly noticing you. This could even be somebody you've known for a while but never had a romantic connection with, that all of a sudden bounces into your life. And we're back to Temperance and the Chariot. So yeah, with the Fool, you're going to have to develop patience with this again. So there's our patience coming back after we've let down our walls. Now we're going to be a fool and open up and allow that patience to take us in the direction we belong. And the Chariot is pretty quick movement. The only thing I would like to clarify, oops, come on, don't do that to me, thank you. I would like to clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Why are you still single? Faith. And this is Romeo, if he comes in the picture. Hi, little man. Hi. Yeah. You come to see me? Okay. We're almost done. Yeah, we're reading the reading. Now he shows up. So hopefully he doesn't disturb us too much. But it's faith. So this is still like that Hierophant energy that we have over here. You're still single because you're probably engaged to be married. Oh, guy. Okay, let's put him down there. He's kind of fell off the table. He's going to come back though. So there's a Hierophant or higher power involved in this union, in this connection. And it looks like you're going to have patience. You're going to have patience. You're not getting married overnight. But everything is coming together. And if it's either going to be new love, it's going to be somebody you knew before, or it's going to be somebody that you do know that you've just never had a romantic connection with. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, so this has to do with your friends. And then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, so we got the faith card. Have faith. You're still single, Leo, because you're timid at tying the knot. You're the one who is wondering if you should do this. You have to have trust and let your friends kind of guide you through this and see where it takes you. All right. And if little Romeo lets me, maybe he'll help shuffle the cards. No? Are you smelling Leo's cards? You never normally sit up here. You like it that we're talking about kitties? Okay. There he goes. And get some advice here. Impartiality, discovery, and soulmate. Yes. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, there's some heart issues here. So we have impartiality. I don't know if you guys can see the cards from Romeo. Discovery, and then there's your soulmate. So it's really getting out of your head. This impartiality is like your Two of Pentacles, your equal, you're balancing the situation. And I think you're going to have to discover this person in a different light. For the majority of you, this is an old person coming back in. And getting remarried to them is not something you want to jump into too quickly because of lack of trust. And that tower that you went through with this person, it could be somebody you dated and or you thought things were going in a certain direction and then they just stalled or disappeared or what happened, and this person comes back in. That could cause a tower moment in your life, and you're trying to be forgiving and rediscover what you had because this is a soulmate. So you have lots of options here, Leo, but it's coming, and it's coming quickly. Not without its bumps and bruises. Okay, there's, it's not that great of a fairy tale. It's not Prince Charming walking in with the slipper that's going to perfectly fit your foot and you live happily ever after. Not that. But you have such great potential because you're going to move forward very quickly as long as you're patient and you allow yourself to be open like the Fool. Okay, and I'm really sorry that Romeo has chosen to hog the camera so much. But hopefully you get the idea. That's all I have for you, Leo. I'm not doing extended readings right now, though. Even though I'm a Leo, I kind of want to extend into this one a little bit further because I want to know what's coming up for me. So, because I guess I can see some of this, but I generally, when I do my readings, I take me out of it, so it can be general collective and not so personal. But if you do relate to any of this, please like, share, and subscribe to help my channel get out there so more people can view it. And comment below. Let me know what you resonated with. All right. Thank you, Leo. Bye-bye.